Hi everyone, today we are going to talk about Hanyu Pinyin. And before we learn Hanyu Pinyin, let's get a general idea what is Hanyu Pinyin and why do we have to learn it. First of all, Hanyu Pinyin was developed in China around year 1957 to 1958. It was developed by a committee. It's a committee's R&D project. Committee's R&D project, research and development project. To develop is a system. The system, the purpose is to Latinize the Chinese characters pronunciation. Okay, it's a system to Latinize Chinese characters sound. Pronunciation. But what does that mean? Okay, in order to understand this, first we have to know that in Chinese, all the characters, for example, come with a sound. Han, you see, this is a character, this is another character, and it comes with a sound. Before there is Hanyu Pinyin, for those who know how to pronounce it, we can pronounce Han. But how do we write down is a Han? This is Han. Now I'm using Hanyu Pinyin to indicate the pronunciation of this word. And this is Yu. You see, every word comes with a sound, and each sound, how do we represent by writing? Instead of, if you don't have Hanyu Pinyin, you can only learn by another person's, by word of mouth. So this is why they developed a system in order to indicate the pronunciation of Chinese character. And now we know what is Hanyu Pinyin, and we know that the purpose of Hanyu Pinyin is to be able to indicate the pronunciation of all the Chinese characters. It's true, it is all the Chinese character. Once you are mastering Hanyu Pinyin, you can read all the Chinese characters as long as the Hanyu Pinyin is stated there. So let's get started. First of all, in Hanyu Pinyin, we need to know there are initials and finals. This one we call 声母 and 韵母. So it's very simple. First, initial and finals. Just quote an example. For example, the Han, this word, Han Yu, Pin, in. These four words has four pronunciation. Han, Yu, Pin, in. And how do you represent the pronunciation for each one? For example, this Han, I'm writing in such a way. So this is the initial and the final. The one in front is called the initial, and the one behind is called final. And Yu, this is initial and finals, and this Pin, initial and final. So 声母韵母声母韵母声母韵母, and in is yin, in, and 声母 and 韵母. So first of all, we need to know in Hanyu Pinyin, it composes of 声母 and 韵母. And in the 韵母, we have, in simplified terms, we have 单韵母 and 复韵母. Usually we start from teaching 单韵母 because they are just 6 of them, and it's very easy. Today we will start teaching 单韵母. There are 6 of them. Look at this. It's like a vowel. It's exactly the same as the vowels in English. And one more extra is called a U with 2 dots on top. So how do we pronounce it? A, E, O, U, Ü. It's fine if you couldn't remember. I just want to give you an idea of what is Hanyu Pinyin first. So you have 韵母, all this consider 韵母. And there are so many of 复韵母, etc. which I will go through one by one. And in terms of 声母, you have about 30 plus of them. 声母. After you learn all the 声母 and all the 韵母, then you learn how to match them up. 声母 and 韵母, 声母 and 韵母. And after you match them up, you learn the tone. This is called the tone. 声调. Tone, there are only 4 tones plus 1 toneless, so they are considered 5 tones. If you have mastered these 3 basic groups of the Hanyu Pinyin system, you already know Hanyu Pinyin and you can pronounce all the Chinese words. So let's get started learning in the next lesson.